got a question.
What you want, big boy?
Nigga, I said Zach, not you, bitch, nigga.
What's up? Sorry.
Did you start your stream yet?
I did. I haven't posted it yet.
Okay, good. Nobody heard that.
What?
Still a bitch, nigga. Pussy boy.
This play to the
Reed, don't make me fuck you up in front of Zach stream.
It's dreary and miserable throughout much of the Midwest, but
oh my god, we have heavy rain. Oh, ain't that a
as we
bitch?
join you from Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Bro, this rain's hard as
Tonight,
fuck.
we
Oh
kick
my
off
god,
week
I've never
7
seen it
with
this
a great
bad.
Thursday night matchup
Oh,
here.
that was like the white
As it'll be
rain
the
where you can't see
Pittsburgh
down the field.
Steelers
No,
taking
not that
on the
bad.
Cincinnati
But, oh, actually, yeah, then I
Bengals.
have seen this stuff. But this is still pretty. This is probably the worst time I've ever played it.
No, it's because I know they got that rain the way you
Just about
like,
Yeah, you
set
can't
for a
see
start.
shit.
Happy to have you
It's not
with
that
us,
bad.
and we are
It's the
underway
worst thing I've
here
seen.
on Thursday Night Prime Time. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35.
I already got Derrick Henry, bro. I don't even slip and slide anymore. I literally just have to point my stick up.
First and 10. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And
Fullback.
He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
Please don't.
Again, it's Henry. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
What's wrong with being back with the? What's wrong with that?
And the Steelers first down.
Henry out of the pistol. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1. You talk about this Bengals defense. They're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
That's good for a Steelers first down.
A first down carry for him.
Dude, it's split zone. You're supposed to crack back in the
at the line of scrimmage. Andrew Van Ginkel there on the stop. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends are like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
And they run the option here on first and 10. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Murray now. And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Keon drops the football, or Alex drops the football. Come on, dude, it's wild.
The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Yes. Maybe just blocks a kick on my first drive. That's awesome.
This is a live football. Well, they're sending out an early memo that points are not going to be easy to come by in this one. A block here in the opening quarter. What a block it was.
I love how you talked about sending out a memo. I know of one special teams coach who leaves a note in the lockers of guys he wants on his special teams. A direct invitation to them. He wants them to have the pride in what they're doing. This group showed it right there. A big effect on this game.
On the RPO, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Baron Browning It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Lawrence will throw. That's complete to the rookie from Colorado. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that brings up third and a full 10 yards. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
11, Agate. Hey, I'm gun. 13, Luke.
Lawrence.
Dude, PSC's getting fried on. Yo, how the fuck can he change directions like that? It's a fucking rain game. PSC's getting
past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big play that time on the catch and run. 31 yards. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 36. They'll run for the first time with Ashton Jersey. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. The Bengals at 2-4 here in the first half of the year. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them. Galvanize themselves.
That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. They'll make that a second sack here on their first drive out defensively, and not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
But they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So
oh my God, just getting beat across our face.
Maybe some screens, maybe some...
Come on, dude. I'm shaded inside and I'm pressed. How the fuck is he going at so far?
Anything to try and slow that pressure down.
Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his third completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And the top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to come.
Really? I hit him. This is bad. This is really bad.
Trevor Lawrence with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Bengals take the blocked field goal and convert it into 6 points. The point after through the raindrops up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent.
Yeah.
But you got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
They keep it with Henry on first down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. They also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Here's Murray. This will go to Henry out wide. And he will have a Steelers first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Henry up the middle. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Derrick Henry. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Cade York to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Bengals take over first and 10
How far away?
at their own 27-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Think right open.
Now Lawrence to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Just a gain of a couple there. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Go!
Now Lawrence. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Byron Young in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. That'll be a 49-yard punt, 6 yards there on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. They give it off here to the tight end. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Inside handoff, Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it a big way and giving the guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Dude, I'm trying to fucking keep it. I'm tired of that bullshit. I'm trying to fucking keep it.
This would be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he will have the Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A give to Henry. And running with power here. And And they get this one to about the 20-yard line. 87 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. They'll run it again with Henry. And after the good game last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now a handoff to him.
How is he still hawking me backside? There's a fucking tight end out there to block. Oh my god.
When a drive goes this long, you have to give a lot of credit to the guys up front, those big fellas, because the offensive line is putting something together that allows them to continue to control the ball. And I know a lot of people think they get fatigued on a long drive. Actually, a lot of times the reverse happens. They actually get energized because they're controlling the ball, and they're the ones dictating to the defense.
Now Murray. This taken in by Kincaid. And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the first down. And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They're going for it. It's Murray. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Devontae Adams. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
All right, let's go.
That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they...
Dude, we just bumped his sag on the word. Okay.
And all the way in for the Cincinnati score. Travis Hunter, 76 yards. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Shotgun now from Murray. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Hey, Ace. 2-2.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Derrick Henry with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Steelers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get in the field goal range. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Dude, he's just bumping around. He's just bumping my corner around every time, man.
With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
Dude, like, he's just bumping. Like, look how he bumps him. That's DJ Trucker. You should know who he beat. My God. Just 2 random touchdowns just because he bumps the shit out of my corner.
Tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they'll want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Steelers, 1st down. A gain of 12. 1st down, Pittsburgh.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Adams the man in motion right. To throw is Murray. Now a run here off the RPO.
Oh, Tyler. This quarterback sucks so bad, bro.
Overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, boy, tough conditions out there. I don't know if a defender slipped or what, but he had a man wide open, and that's a bad one to miss on. They don't come a whole lot easier than that one right there.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
You see the one that he just missed? That was really bad.
Murray now to throw. On the out route.
Oh, wow, I thought it was 3rd down. I'm a dumbass.
This offense going to elect to burn a time.
I did not know it was 3rd down.
Seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Yeah.
It's 4th down.
On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And you can't do it much better than that. This ball kicks out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
Cade York to kick off.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the 2nd half. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything.
Why is Jinx like, we're in the rain, bro. You just getting
Let's
this
just go out
crazy.
and play our best football and win one for us.
That's
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Hey, go! Here we go.
Once again, it's Genty.
So, okay, bro. Whatever you say, man.
Shreds him with a stiff arm. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 18 more yards there and another first down.
Bengals first down.
Easy.
At the 41-yard line.
A run straight ahead with Genty. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. Second down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Second down and 8. On the zone read to give to Genty. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Hey, Ginger, attack! Hey, I'm gun. Go. Think right open. 11, add it.
From the gun on third down, Lawrence. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Steelers will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Throwing now is Murray.
What is that? Oh, what is it? We just boxed.
All over in that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
That's a pick. Oh my god.
Force it in and it's intercepted.
Dude, like, people play good coverage on accident, bro. Like, you guys not supposed to do that. And he's just sitting in fucking coach situations.
Here's Lawrence. He'll find Genty out of the backfield. And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
Red on red.
Here's Lawrence to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Now Lawrence.
Bro, oh my god.
It's complete. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Well, don't tell any defensive coordinator I've played for, but that might be considered a win for both teams, because defensively they stopped them short and forced the fourth down. But offensively, they picked up enough yards to give their kicker a better shot, if that's what they want to do.
Hey, I'm gun. 11. Here we go.
They're going on fourth down. Lawrence. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these
just
offenses.
fantastic. Like, it's all an accident. Like, now it's
playing things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides
guaranteed.
right now. Here's 3rd and 9. Murray going to throw.
And Keon drops it. What do I have this wide receiver for? That's a perfect ball, and he just drops it because he gets hit in the back, and the ball's in front of him.
Here's J.K. Scott now.
Shit happens way too much with big-ass receivers. Motherfuckers in the NFL.
This is taken at about the 14.
I'm getting real tired of this shit. Like, I'm just in a close game with JB for no reason,
and the
bro.
Bengals take over 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride in the offense this go around. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a Bengal 1st down, a pickup of 11.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Oh my God, sorry, go with that.
Incomplete.
Oh.
Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there.
13, Luke.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Sink. Lisa 24. Sunday. Hey, I'm gun. Go. 11, again. Here we go.
Lawrence going to throw again.
Oh, Stella, go watch that. I'm swatting the football. Like, this is so stupid, bro. But JB will sit here and say I'm doing stupid shit. I'm swatting the football away.
The kind of game he's had so far, you had to know
exactly
that
what was happening.
That they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a 1st down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
Byron Young there on the stop.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that game.
The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. Making that play on the pass rush, that's Devontae Wyatt.
It's now 3rd down.
Fourth quarter coming up here
him,
on
bro.
Thursday night prime time.
Yes, he is. He's that good.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL.
Evidently, he's that good. He had a lot of sacks for him.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be a tough 3rd and 18.
Go easy. Read it 54. Read it 54. Go. Sink right open.
Operating from the gun, Lawrence.
Oh my God, so go watch. So go watch.
Get this to the 42-yard line,
bro.
and that is not near enough. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short.
Hey, he takes the lead off that, bro.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming.
This game is so
this to break
bad.
our fourth quarter tie.
This game is so terrible. Look at this.
And that will line up just
This game is so
short. He had
trash,
it
bro.
online. It ran out of gas at the end. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the fourth. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Their defense was able to hold serve, albeit with a little help from that missed field goal as they settle in now 1st and 10.
That's a real thing, bro.
Murray now.
Who made us take the IQ test?
He dumps it off for Henry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9.
I don't know. Somebody probably.
Down, second
Oh, yeah, that is what it was. That is what it was.
Take the IQ test.
At the Bengals 24-yard line.
Murray flips his forward on a jet sweep.
Okay, bro.
Great read by the secondary.
That jet
They
sweep
come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Murray to air it out again. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's good for us Steelers.
Boy, everything clicking
Yeah,
on
it's
his
a real
drive. He's
difference,
4 for 4 now, and that throw, maybe the best of the bunch. This offense is really humming, and they pick up another 1st down.
Oh, Alec Pierce, piece of shit.
The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
To throw, it's Murray. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Kyler Murray, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. The extra point by York is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. The York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Let's go. Here we go.
The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. And they need their best drive of the game right here. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. Lawrence will throw. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down.
Well, he'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, son. Think right open. Hey, I'm gun.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And that will be incomplete.
Bro, I'm not in the hell game, bro. I'm not in the hell game. Stop saying it.
Brings up 4th down.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up in the late going.
Yeah,
but the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
It's 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. This will be fielded at the 17. And he'll be out.
And then one of his touchdowns was good, like he drove down the field, but his other touchdown was literally like, it was like, it was just 2 streaks to Travis that like shouldn't have been open, but he just bumped the shit out of my
offense here about ready for their next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. Oh, wide open, complete.
Nah, I didn't see it at first. What happened? He switched it.
Alec Pierce, 69 yards. And the Steelers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the the 28.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First and 10. Now Lawrence to throw. They'll try and set up the screen to Genty. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down.
Easy. Lisa 24. 30 left. Hey, tomato. Hey, kill. 11. Sink right. Silver.
Lawrence. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
So many qualities coaches tick off when they talk about, hey, what is it going to take to make an excellent quarterback? Accuracy has to rank near the top of every list.
Talk about arm strength, that's great. Mobility, great. But you need that accuracy in there. That one well in front of his man.
Yeah, now they got to face a big third down.
Go. 11.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Here we go.
Here we go. Got to have it. Lawrence. The Bengals triumph, but it doesn't work out.
Vic's been a great coordinator.
That patriarchy is always going to end up being the default, especially the more feminism there is. You'll push more people into the patriarchy. Well, and here's why. Because of force doctrine. Force doctrine is a doctrine which I came up with, which tries to describe a phenomenon which you yourself are going to have to concede is true. That happens in the world right now. If men decide to, they can basically exterminate every